Welcome to a different kind of video on my channel. This one we're going to be looking at the new trailer for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that came out earlier today. Well, by the time this video comes out, probably would have been yesterday at this point, but either way, we're still going to be taking a look at it and just skimming through it after, taking a look at some details. Nothing too special or major, but this is my first time doing a video like this, so just bear with me here as I will be learn how to do this myself. So I'm just gonna play it here. I already watched this trailer probably about 5 times already because of how amazing it is. But so this will be another watch, but we're gonna be taking a closer look at it after the first initial watch to see what's all new and stuff. I mean, obviously got the Sky Islands here. Probably gonna be quiet for most of this until the analyzing after.
Zelda, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link. I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone. Link. You are our final hope. Link. You must find me.
So that was the amazing trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm gonna be skimming through it, trying to take a look at it so that you don't have to. You can just watch this and see what I point out. So obviously it's gonna start off in the Sky Islands. That seems to be the biggest gimmick of the game. That's new. Here we got, oh. Not really much going on here, just some of the new enemies, or not enemies, I forgot what they're called already. Going about some of their daily lives, it seems, just chopping down trees. This clip there, one finding an enemy down here. I was gonna go to Link jumping from one, maybe it's at the start of the game. Maybe that's how the game starts, who knows? Just gonna skim a little bit through. Here's one of the new green aura things that you see kind of throughout all these trailers. I don't know if they're maybe like the new types of shrines where you can do a puzzle, get like a spirit orb type thing to upgrade, or if they're like a way from the Sky Islands to the bottom, to the ground. Just one of the many ways that was mentioned before. Who knows? Here you can see another one of the new towers that might mark the regions to fill in your map. Got some more Sky Islands over here. Just one. One singular Sky Island. That's kind of weird. I wonder if there's something special on that one. Oh, there's some more right here, though. Some more land markings up here. Something I noticed while watching the trailer this time around. I mean, this is probably just me just now noticing this because I'm a little slow sometimes, but the Master Sword is starting off broken in this game, and so it is in the logo here. You got the top part here and just the bottom half here. I'm a little slow. That may have been pointed out before, but it's news to me. I just thought it was a cool little detail in the logo. Not much going on here, just some of the kind of like signals, signs on the ground. Maybe they're meant to read something or tell you where something could be, or it's something to activate. Who knows? I wonder what this is, this giant donut looking thing that's also later in the trailer over by Kakarito. Got another one of the region towers. This is what looks to be Hateno Village, if I'm saying that right, overrun by fungus and mushrooms. Maybe you can buy some mushrooms here for the new fuse ability. Looks like they're starting to make settlement and camp around just places if I rule to kind of probably rebuild it, repopulate after the calamity that Link stopped in the last Breath of the Wild. Here we're in Kakarito Village, closer to the giant donut. Oh, I wasn't done looking at that. Looks to be that they're rebuilding something, maybe after some damage from the Sky Islands going up and falling down. Probably a lot of damage was done during that. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like I should know, but Link's running towards something. Oh, this looks intimidating. I don't know. Isn't that Mount Lanayru? Or Hebra, maybe? I think it's Hebra. There looks like to be a platform on the top right here that kind of goes up into this giant tornado-like cloud. I don't know, that seems pretty cool. I don't know, might be a bunch of Sky Islands in there you gotta fly around and do stuff. Or maybe it's like a sky dungeon in there. Because I've heard dungeons could be returning to this game, so maybe there's some sort of like sky dungeon. Now this has got to be some sort of sand, like desert fire dungeon. Unless the fire one would be in the volcano Elden area, but sand. Like, the Gerudo Desert's already super empty. There's another aura, green aura thing in this corner over here. That's gotta be some sort of dungeon. It has to be. Got some more ruins falling down on the castle as it's going up. This must be Ganon, or some form of Ganon. Or another villain in the game, maybe? Yeah, we've seen this clip in other trailers. This is obviously in the Gerudo Desert once again. We got another thing written on the wall over here. Again, I don't know if it's some sort of writing or sign to something. I'm sure we'll find out when the game comes out. Got a lot of sinkholes around. I wonder what happens if you fall into one. Maybe it goes to the new underground areas. It looks like another shrine placement thing over here. Now this also looks like a dungeon. So that's 3 possible dungeons that was shown here. Like, there's a lot of grind shield surfing rail-esque things over here. Lava pouring down everywhere. It's huge. Like, I wonder where this is. It's probably beneath a volcano or something, but this is enormous. It's huge. That's going to be fun to explore. With the wind spiraling around, spiraling around here, I can't help to also think that maybe, where's the clip? The clip from earlier with the giant, what I said was the Sky Temple. Maybe this is like how to get to it, or this is the top of the Heber Mountain because he's wearing the snow clothes from the Rito. Who knows? But that's cool. That's a cool addition. I like the boat. Go back a little bit. This looks fun. Cool potential for exploring the Skylands. I like how, because later in the trailer, there's also a thing with Link being able to jump higher, like kind of an anti-gravity jump. So there's different ways to get between the Skylands, and I think it's pretty cool and unique to help keep it, interesting. So it's not just gliding to one island to another. This looks fun. This looks like some sort of new gliding armor set that he can get. I don't know how it will differ from just the normal glider, but that might be fun to use, going down this long tunnel thing to maybe an underground dungeon or just the underground with a bunch of lasers. It gets deep. Like, you could see where'd go. This is the top layer, probably looks like, with the least amount of lasers, because you know how that typically goes. Deeper it goes, the harder it gets. But you can see probably 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 different layers that all kind of get with more and more lasers. Gotta keep it difficult. Oh, there's turning out. This looks like some sort of observatory, maybe? I mean, I think you kind of see the place floating around later in the trailer. I don't know what these could be for. It looks like it dispenses them, obviously. I'm not sure, though. When I first watched this trailer, it looked like the walls were closing in. But I don't think they are closing in there. He's just gliding down some random corridor. Really short clip. Here, some sort of battles going on with some soldiers. This guy's wearing a pot for a helmet. I guess that's the best they got. I mean, he's doing more work than Link, who's just going around his horse, swinging his weapon around, but hey. So who knows, maybe there's some sort of battles you can partake in to help protect new cities being built for good rewards or part of the story or something. That I don't know. I don't have any idea who it is. I've heard she's in it's in the art book that was leaked a while ago, but I did not take a look at that art book, nor do I want to, because it contains heavy spoilers, and I want to stay spoiler free for this. Nothing really special about this clip, just the horse. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything quite like anything here. This could be in a... That might be some sort of boss for a dungeon, honestly. That's all I can think of, or something with the Sky Island. What are they called? Zonai, I think? I'm probably... I don't know if I'm wrong or not, I don't remember, but... Could be a boss, could not be. Could be an ally. Who knows? Just a nice clean glimpse of Hyrule Castle. Maybe this is a memory that we'll get more in depth. Could learn more about what happened before the calamity 100 years ago, or I don't know what the time difference is going to be between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so maybe something happened in between, you know?
Zelda, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
The Master
Our
Sword.
last line of defense will be Link.
I don't know who could be talking. At first, I thought it was maybe her father, the king. But, you know, he's got one of those... Is that like one of those tears? Kind of like what Zelda has on her necklace here? Maybe it's just someone they're teaming up with to help protect against Ganon? Obviously, because it's... Obviously, it's an ally. Zelda's trusting him unless he turns bad and betrays everybody, but...
Link.
We'll see. Now this just looks like fun to glide around on. That's like the third different type of gliding item. First the glider, then the gliding suit. And now that. How many ways to make you glide? This just kind of shows off the potential of the merge ability. Like, come on. Why are you going to merge a shield on top of the sword? Actually, that looks like one of the weapons in Breath of the Wild that takes two hands to wield, so you can't hold a shield and at the same time. So that actually has some potential, so you can have both the shield and sword at the same time, which that's pretty cool. It's smart. That's that observatory thing I was talking about earlier. Well, it could be. Maybe some sort of observatory-like thing. Who knows? Oh, what is that? Something fighting here in a hot fire area. Got some baby Gorons in the back, so maybe that's a Goron? Who knows? I remember there being like these 3 Goron brothers in Breath of the Wild. Maybe it's one of them? Now this Rito, I don't know who it is, but I want him to be my ally the whole game. He just looks like... You hear him talking later in the trailer, and he looks like he'd be fun to play around with. I'm not sure who it is. I don't know if he's in Breath of the Wild or not. I'm currently playing through Breath of the Wild on my channel if you want to go check it out. I just got through Divine Beast Va Meadow and the Rito. I didn't see any bird like that, but I could have just missed it. I'll probably have to go back and check for it now because I don't want to be his friend. I want him to stick with me the whole game. Obviously, Link built this wagon here. You see all the glue from his thing. So maybe he's taking these people back to some village that he helped defend. So you can have different, like, cities around that you help defend to bring people back to and just rebuild. That's just a cool showing of the recall ability. Those Octo things are really annoying, so yeah, give them a taste of their own medicine. A rocket. That was just surprised me the first time to see a rocket. Just felt kind of random, but hey, that's pretty cool. His shield's attached to it. Maybe he merged them together, so he's just holding on. Gonna launch up to the top of this tower and just take out all the bokoblins. It's a tall tower too, so... Or it goes all the way up to the Sky Islands. Or maybe there's like, that's a weaker rocket, and there's a stronger rocket that can get you up to the Sky Islands. Those are those anti-gravity things I was talking about. But there's also those swim bubbles. The bubbles that you're swimming in. I don't know if they're the same ones. But maybe this is like some sort of parkour puzzle type thing. Like he went out this way, turned around, is coming up to leap up these to get up here where he can collect some sort of chest or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. You fall off, you have to start over all the way from the bottom. And something's going on with the volcano down there. Malice or something's leaking out of it. This looks like the same area that fire dungeon was in earlier in the trailer. Maybe you go around on these things with the fans, because obviously the fans are attached fighting things like this that come up. This is cool. I like this. This is like a... I mean, obviously it's like a boss fight. That's a Talon. That Link crafted his own thing to fight it. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of the boss battles in the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story game where Bowser gets all big and can fight another big enemy. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped in my head when I saw it, but it was. I don't know what kind of armor he's wearing. Maybe it's some sort of armor he has to wear to control this. Now that's another use showing of the merge ability. He put some sort of ruby onto his bow. This horse has armor. I haven't really looked much into horse armor in Breath of the Wild, so I don't know if that's new armor or not. But this, what Link is wearing, that's obviously new. Is it the same? No, that's different from here. It doesn't have horns. Maybe Link can kind of craft his own armor too, with parts he finds, instead of just buying it all, buying different stuff. Yeah. This is cool. I mean, if you could build contraptions like that and just put them anywhere, like, I'm sure what people are going to try. I built 500 spinny lasers and put them around Ganon to see, can it kill him? I see videos like that happening already. Here's my little bird friend. I don't know his name yet. I'm going to have to look around in Breath of the Wild in my next video to see if I can find him, see if he's there. But I think what's going on here is Link is training the next champions. Like, so maybe he's a descendant of Rivali or something, or just some young Rito who has potential. So maybe Link's just training potential champions that are next. They're fighting some big ice thing. What is Link wearing, though? He's flying. He has, like, some sort of Rito armor that his arms are out like he's trying to flap them and fly. That's cool. He's flying around with his new bird friend. That's an interesting armor set. Oh, exploded.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
I think those, I mean, it looks like it were those tiers of the kingdom that we may have to go around dungeon to dungeon to collect.
Only I can do.
Zelda's got one.
Do not look away.
That's intimidating. That's three of the most powerful Lionels just spawning right in front of you. Like, imagine if it makes you fight 3 Lionels at once.
King's revival.
This must be what happens to mess up Link's arm here.
You witness a
You've seen his arm. It's all messed up and metallic and robot looking.
king's revival.
It's
and
cool.
the
It's a
birth
different
of his
change,
new
but
world.
it's changing. Ganon's looking great. At least we get a more normal looking Ganon, unlike Breath of the Wild, but he's looking great. This little boss fight here. Oh, got him. This is on the Sky Islands. That I noticed. I think it might be outside some arena thing, so maybe you have to fight it to get inside, and maybe there's a chest in there or something, or more boss fights. But it's on a Sky Island. Somehow got up here with Link.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's where he's talking.
Okay, let's go.
I can't wait to play around with him. He's gonna be fun. He's probably my favorite character. Alright, I can tell already.
Let's go.
I don't know who she was. I'm not sure who she is. Maybe the princess of the past? From 10,000 years ago? Somehow, one way or another? She's got another tear on her necklace. She got some... Is that the Gerudo princess? It's been 4 years since my last playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and the current one I'm doing I have not reached the Gerudos yet. Boris, if that's its name, is my last one to beat. So I don't remember what she looks like, but that could be her. Older. Looking better. It looks like she's got Urbosa's Fury or something going on here. Summoning lightning. This might be some of like the help Link can summon, go fight. Go around hiring people with buckets on their heads. Some Gorons, a guy with a horse and a weird spear thing. Gonna go fight somebody.
You are not alone.
Sidon's helping you fight here. Look at him go. Avenging Mipha, probably. That's cool if the companions been able... So you're gonna have kind of like companions in this game? I mean, like with Breath of the Wild, when you went to go board a divine beast, you had a companion kind of that helped you get on. Maybe it's just kind of like the same thing. Sidon's gonna... He's on a sky island with you. Maybe he's trying to help you get to a dungeon or something. And then that other Rito bird is trying to also help you get to a dungeon or beat something or another. Maybe you can like choose your companions to come along with you if you choose to do that. Who knows?
Link.
This is a clip of Sidon and maybe the one Urbosa princess queen thing. If it is her, I think she's just older and I don't remember her look, but that could be her. And I saw the Rito. Yeah. The only one missing is Yanabu or some Goron. So I wonder what's going on with him or happening. But maybe these are the champions. The new champions that Link is training, or just the new ones that have been selected. Sidon, sister of Mipha. I don't remember her name, but I don't remember if she's related to Urbosa. And maybe the son of Revali. Or not son of Revali, but some sort of descendant. He's got help at least, so I don't know what the Goron or Yanabo might be, but this, I can't wait to fight this. This fire dragon thing. There was another trailer that's kind of like a little 30-second commercial trailer that was leaked today that revealed the name of it. It was a fire... I don't remember the full name of it, but I'm just going to call it Fire Dragon. But the point is, it's fire. It has the word fire in it. That could imply, you know, a thunder version of this, or an ice version, or poison. Maybe they adding some new elements in here instead of just the fire, thunder, and ice. Who knows?
You are our
But I can't
final
wait to
hope.
fight it. And then as for this final clip here, where Zelda wants you to find her,
Link. You
I
must
think
find.
this is something to throw you off. Like, you know, she's just here, but then they put the voice clip that she says somewhere else in the game. Maybe like she's trapped in a dungeon somewhere. Because this is obviously a sky island. You could just tell. But this little area in the corner looks like the Faron region. That's just my opinion, though. I feel like this might be something to throw you off. Because that looks like the Faron region. That's something mountain, obviously. Or it's just a new area, you know? Maybe they added a new overworld area that she is at, and that you do have to find her, and it just is an area that looks like Faron. Faron, however you say it. Who knows? But that's the end of the trailer. Other thoughts I had are, where are the Divine Beasts? Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to go on them at all, but those things are huge. Where'd they disappear to? You don't see them in the background, like in the Rito Village, or some points in the trailer where you could see the Rito Village. Va Meadow isn't mounted on top like he was in Breath of the Wild. So what happened to them and the spirits of the old champions? Are we going to see them? Because I would like to see Mimfa and Daruk again. Rivali, I don't care. He can stay out of this picture. Sorry for all you Rivali fans, but he's not my favorite. But that's all the stuff I've kind of noticed in the trailer looking through this. Again, this was my first time doing a video kind of like this. So if you stuck around and watched it through, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to leave a like to show me that you enjoyed it. Comment anything else that you may have noticed in your own time looking through, or just looking through here with me. And don't forget to check out my channel where I'm currently playing Breath of the Wild and will be definitely be playing Tears of the Kingdom when it releases in just a month. I am so excited for this game, and I'm sure you are too. But I will see you in the next one.